Hi, I'm Nick, I'm 17, and I just wondered how the clothes got from where they started off to the shops and the store to the people.
Well, you're going to be a part of that process at Barker's Menswear, one of New Zealand's leading fashion stores. Retail buyer Wade is in charge of creating the clothing line for the company's 8 stores.
Hey,
Hey,
I'm Nick.
Nick, I'm Wade.
Nice to meet you.
How are you?
Good, thanks.
Good.
How are you?
Good, very well.
Good.
Have you got a bit of an interest in fashion?
Yeah, I do actually. I just reckon it's a real cool industry and like to know more about it and what you do.
Great, okay. Well, part of the reason that we're here at a place like this is actually part of the job, especially when I'm travelling.
Yeah.
There's a lot of looking and a lot of taking of photos of people on the street.
So why do you take the photos?
A lot of it's to do with if I see something that I think can work for our stores and,
Yeah.
and we can put it in for the next season. So,
Cool.
Yeah. But that's just part of it.
Yeah.
So I'll show you the rest of it. We'll head back to the office and,
Cool.
and we'll take it from there.
Sweet.
Great.
Wade has just come back from a trip to Europe where he was collecting research, and Nick is going to help him choose a new garment for the next season.
So another big part of it, it's not just taking photos and looking at what's getting worn, but
Yeah.
we do actually do a little bit of purchasing, and what we're looking at here is trying to find construction of garments that I feel will be good for our customer.
Yeah.
So let's hang a few of these up and
Sweet.
take it from there.
Overseas trends set the tone, but there is a lot of work to do before it becomes a Barker's shirt. So Nick and Wade have some important decisions to make.
All right, so let's choose one of these and
Yeah.
we'll take it to the next process.
Cool. We'll use this one.
Okay, fantastic. Okay, so what we're going to do now is take a cutting of this. What we have here is what's called a GSM cutter.
Yeah.
Now what this does is take an exact cutting of the fabric. Right, perfect.
The circle is used to weigh the fabric before a creative meeting with Sam determines the cut and styling.
Hi.
Sam, this is Nick.
Hi, Nick.
Nick,
Welcome
Sam.
to
Nice to meet you.
Barker's. Take a seat.
All right, this is the one Nick's chosen.
Good choice.
Thanks.
So yeah, we just want to have a look at. I probably want to do it in the classic fit. The qualities needed for the job are fairly much a focus on detail. Product is everything. If the product's wrong, nothing's going to work after that. Making sure that you're catering to who you're trying to target is very, very important. There's no point just sticking to a standard formula, otherwise you'll end up having the same stock every season, and that's no fun for anyone.
Okay. Well, I'll go and show Nick how to carry on the next part.
Perfect.
Cool, thanks.
Okay, so we now have to tell the factory how to basically make this shirt. So what I'll get you to do is I'll get you to measure the chest of it, and then we can translate that onto a spec.
The various measurements are calculated for each size from extra small to 5XL. Then the sample shirt and paperwork are sent off to factories in China. Wade has a small team that makes sure the clothes get to the customer.
Every day is very, very different. It could be creating a range, it could be analysing the stock sales, it could be shifting stock around stores, making sure the right stores have the right stock. So it's very, very varied.
Okay, Nick, this is a sample that we get from our factory. So basically we try it on Wade and we make any necessary alterations as we see fit.
Luckily, Wade is a perfect medium, so they use him as a model for checking that the garment fits.
All right. Body's looking good, Sam. That looks fantastic. But I think we need to do something with these
Yeah,
sleeves.
the sleeves are a little bit wide and the width,
A little bit
so
wide in the back there.
pin that back.
Yeah, let's trim those down.
Yeah.
Nick has to pin the jacket before sending the changes back to the factory.
Right. Don't mind about stabbing me. I'm kind of used to it.
Oh, that's really good, Nick. You've done really well. So from what you pinned here, I can make the necessary changes and let the factory know, and then they'll send me another sample, and then hopefully it'll be all great.
Cool.
Thanks.
The final result of all this effort will be a garment carrying the distinctive Barker's style.
Here we have which is a finished garment. So this is something that I saw over in London. What we've done here, we've just added a few things. We've done an extra pocket on this side. As you can see, we've got some satin tape, and we've done the satin covered buttons and added the pick stitching down the lapel here and across the pocket. A great part of it is being able to create things like this and then getting them into store and actually seeing them on the public, you know, and watching them sell.
To know what sells, you need to get in on the shop floor.
Biggest thing I could recommend would be get in to understand a retail operation. in a retail business, so that may mean starting on the shop floor to begin, and then after they do that they need to understand how the business works, so really take it in and almost treat the business like it's their own.
Wade's job is to sell out every season's line, but you can't do that without good management systems.
Logistics is another massive part of retail. So what we have here is a live picking system where stores sell the product and within 2 minutes it registers on our pick screen, and we can have the stock replaced and off to the stores the very next day, so keeping them fully stocked.
Barcodes are attached in China so that garments can be tracked through the whole process. Information about what stock is required, including which shelf it is stored on, is uploaded to a handheld scanner.
Okay, so we're going to do a pick here now, so that's yours. Let's go get it.
What happens if you get the wrong one?
Well, if you get the wrong one, you'll push the button and you'll scan the barcode and it'll make a noise like that.
Oh.
The stock is picked and ready to be sent to the store within the hour. Nick's seen the whole process, so what did he think?
All right, Nick, well, thanks for coming in and showing you a bit of what I do and what's involved, and hope you found some interesting things. And what was the most interesting?
About how it's always changing, and I don't know, I actually think it's going to be a real cool industry to start and get into and stuff. But yeah, thanks for having me.
Excellent, good luck with everything.
You too.
Cheers.
See ya.
See ya.
Retail Institute qualifications can provide entry into a wide variety of dynamic roles available in retail. The National Certificate Level 2 provides core skills for all retailers. Level 3 advances skills in preparation for a store supervisor's role. Further study to Level 4 provides a foundation for future management roles. The Retail Institute also has a range of smaller programs available, including a Customer Service Award.
Supporting local content so you can see more of New Zealand on air.